Today is October 9th, and we're looking at order of operations, and this is day one of doing so. Simplify each one by using the order of operations. As a reminder, parentheses and grouping symbols come first, then exponents or roots, third, multiplication or division, fourth, addition or subtraction. You may recognize, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. And recall that a common mistake, multiplication does not come before division necessarily. They're handled left to right. Similar thing with addition and subtraction. You don't add first, then subtract. Those happen at the same time. You go left to right. Let's look at a few examples. First up, we would handle what's inside of the parentheses. So this area and this area would happen first. Now, within the parentheses, we follow the order of operations as well. So for example, first we're going to take 4 squared, and this will give us 56 minus 16. And that is just 40. And on the right here, 10 minus 2 is just 8. Now that we've handled what's inside of the parentheses, then we take the next step, which is to divide. 40 divided by 8 gives us 5. Next example, we begin with the parentheses here. What is 65 minus 5? Well, that is 60. So we'll copy the rest of the problem exactly. Our next step here is with the exponent, the minus 7 squared. So this becomes 60 divided by 6 minus 49. The next step is to consider the division. So 60 divided by 6 gives us 10 minus 49. And the final step here is the subtraction. So 10 minus 49 is equal to a negative 39. In this next problem, first we handle what's inside of the parentheses. So on the left, 9 plus 2 becomes 11. On the right, 15 divided by 5 becomes 3. Our next step is to deal with this exponent. So 11 squared becomes 121. And finally, we deal with the addition. And this gives us 124. For the last example problem, we begin here with the parentheses. 65 minus 5 gives us 60. And what comes next? If you said the exponent, you're right. So 60 divided by 2 minus 4, because 2 squared is 4. Next up, we'll do the division. So 60 divided by 2 is 30. And lastly, we will deal with the subtraction. 30 minus 4 is equal to 26. Try the rest of these problems on your own.